For no money, and we not playing the games, cause we only bust big tune, it name from morning. We are juggle and I put we all in, and when the air could not pre no stalling. From morning, TwinElements TV will never ever change. Yo, well you don't know it's Sheena from the big ship, and I represent all day every day for TwinElements TV. You understand? Ship was here. Sheena!
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Yes, Chaffers.
Yes.
Respect me then.
Mr. Ellis. You know what I mean?
Bless.
There's no introduction to this man because you must have get about 50 million interviews.
Well, a lot still.
Yeah.
For real.
Tell me the reason why you did not come into music. Because everybody asks you why you're into it. It's a bit stupid because I know the history.
Oh, so
Tell me the reason why you shouldn't be in music.
yeah, no, I know you mean.
I reversed it to you.
For real, for real.
You know what I mean?
For real. It was like really inevitable kind of thing, innit?
Okay.
You could say still.
Okay.
You know, like from my father. It's from there. That's where the story. Every interview starts with that story. That's where, boom.
That's why I said, why shouldn't you? Because I know that anybody who doesn't know this brother here, you can see by the look of his face. All you need is that cap with that little dent in the middle, and it's his father. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh.
Okay. The ghetto youths. You signed to them?
Yes.
How's that going?
Brilliant. You know, I couldn't write it better. You know, at this moment, at this moment in time, I couldn't write it any better.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm further than where I thought I would be. So I'm just so overwhelmed right now and grateful for things going so great for me. You know? Yeah.
Give me a rundown of 2013. What's the best show?
Well, the best show. Well, you know what?
You've done something that is memorable to you. Like
I tell you what it is. We went on tour and everything in the States, you know, with Gangnam and these things. But you know, I did a jazz cafe, and that place is sentimental to me because of my father.
Yes.
That's the last place he performed.
Okay.
You know, so I did a sold out show there, and that was great. But I opened for Chronix as well, and that show was nice. You know,
How's the Mr.
Yeah,
himself?
yeah, opened for Chronix as well, and they're humble, over humble. You know?
You can tell.
Yeah, man, and you know,
Don't watch a Korean song.
Yeah, having them qualities there, you're always people will always like you. You know, once you exercise humility, people will always be drawn to you. You know, and him as a youth, where out of the place, very humble and easy.
Because enough people don't understand he's a young guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People start saying, because I even went to Super Tour Records, they said, as a young you in the business, he's drawn like the elder generation to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's very rare in this day and age to see him do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So big up Chronix.
You know, I want to ask you this thing. Do you think it's a big shoes to fill? You being you.
Well, you know what? This is how I answer that. I think it's big shoes to fill, but I don't see it as I would say I'm doing quite well because I don't see it as a challenge, or I don't see it as a task. You know, I'm not panicked by it. So for those reasons there, where I kind of ignore the legacy, it's kind of working for me. You know,
that's the best thing.
Yeah, otherwise,
it's like living in his shadow.
Yeah, it's like someone else will be like, oh my God, like this and that, so I go. But me, I don't see it like that. I see it as like, I have a certain standard. Yeah,
you put a chair there and say, listen, I set a way for you, it's up to you, but this is my, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also as well, Chaffers, it's not a thing that I have to do. I don't have to do this, you understand? There's many artists who have kids who don't sing. I know, but it's because I want to, understand? You know the way there. And, you know, the man them who I'm working with, Gangnam and Stephen Marley, their level is so high. So once you rub shoulders with them man there, plus my own expectation, it's only going to be a certain level, you know? And the people are really showing the love and seeing that.
Being from England, do you think that we get more of that stigma of, apart from one drop has always been up there. It's harder for us to be accepted across the world.
Alright, let me answer that. It's a known thing that we glorify the man that we don't know. So we glorify the American, the Jamaican. We don't really show love and glorify our next door neighbour. Because he's next door, man.
Yeah, just from
let's go and have a chicken there. But I also believe that if the next door neighbour handles his career a certain way though, with quality music and how he handles his career, as in picking out shows to do, you know. You don't perform on every show I'm gonna offer you and I'm thinking.
Not jumpy.
Yeah, it kind of makes your thing more sought after. You know what I mean? So, you know, using that balance is there, a man will show you respect and show you ratings. You know, and treat you close to.
So being like, look, you're from South itself.
Yeah.
Maxi Priest and them, man, you know, say,
Yeah.
I mean, have you done shows with him?
No, you know, so when I was right, I don't even know how to tune them, Don't Change Your Number. I have a tune them, Don't Change Your Number. But when I was writing that tune, the Maxi Priest was there, you know. And he has 2 lines in that song, you know. Yes, when you go back listen to
So hold on. So why did you just...
No, you know, so it was in studio in Jamaica, and Bob Marley studio, Tough Gang. Me and TOK in the group. Maxi Priest, Junior Gang. And was there, and, you know, on that day, the writing process was, we have a mic up, and it's just on record. Yeah? So it takes everything, the talk and everything. And there's a man playing the keyboard. So if you hear anything, you can just go to the mic and start singing. You understand? So I did that with that tune. And when I was doing it and everything, and Maxi gave me 2 lines and said, yo, I said, you're that bad. You understand? So that's how it went, and I think we made like 4 different songs that day. But my song was the only song to really grow and manifest and be a song. So yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, big up Maxi Priest as well.
Anyway, you know what I mean? You know, South London is more prominent for reggae music, and you know what I mean? How do you feel like certain record shops now are being sidelined by MP3 market? Because I know a lot of it's dying.
Yo, you know, we have to move with the times, and you know, it's sad still because there's still a market there for the vinyl, and that whole element of going to buy it.
Yeah, because you know
that was part of the excitement. I know, because as a youth, I used to see man do it. You know, and my brother had a record shop, so I see man coming and buy records and these things, and you know, seeing them close down slowly. It's kind of sad, but there's transition, and you have to work with it as well. You know, you have to work with when things start to go like that. You know, and
okay.
you know.
So, 2014 album, single.
You know, I released the EP like 2 months ago called Better Than Love, which was great, and it hit number 2 in the charts in England.
Okay.
iTunes. It went to number 3 in the US Billboard.
All right.
Number 5 in Japan, and 6 in Germany. So it was great for me, you know, with the whole push of the label and everything. The EP done great, you know, 5 original songs, and that's like a taster to what's to come, you know.
Let's stop at Germany. Did you do any of the German shows?
I've been Germany before, you know. Yeah, I've been Germany before, not 2013. I went there 2 years ago.
Right,
so
before?
Yeah, performed there with Junior Gang.
Okay.
In Germany.
Because their thing is setting, it's like their market's coming up in the music.
Yeah, but not even Germany, Europe.
Like, full, yeah.
See, Europe, like what, 4 months ago, where was I? I was in Sweden with Gapper Ranks and Bitty McLean.
Was that in Stockholm?
I don't even know where it was, you know, bro.
You see, yeah?
Seriously, I can't even remember, you know, bro. I swear I can't remember, you know.
Alright. But anybody who hasn't heard you sing, like, original material, give me one of your original songs right now.
One of my original songs.
You see, you can tell us that you never answer that thing. Alright, go on.
Yeah, one of my original songs right now. A tune that came out 2 years ago that did well in England. It says something like, I remember when we first start, right then and there, you gave me your heart, you was all over me. Yeah. And it says, English, it says, English, oh gosh, she's asking where are you? Bad tune, Peckins. Peckins, yeah. Bad tune.
We got Peckins. You know Peckins tends to pick them rhythm there.
Yeah,
and he's got that knack for it.
Yeah, man, he has the ears, you know. He has the ears, and
okay.
yeah, that was a big tune for me, still English, and you know. But the EP right now is what I'm promoting right now, you know. So Better Than Love EP is on iTunes.
All right.
Check that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this rhythm here, your father did. My father is today. He's actually passed away. You know what I mean, today he made 13 years, but this is a tune that he used to like. I'm not a, no, I'm just a.
Oh, I'm just a guy.
Yeah, big tune of his, in his record part.
Yeah, man, I'm just a guy, you know.
Yeah.
And you know how my dad voiced that tune?
Yeah.
You know how that tune was born? He told me, you know, he said, Coxon owed him some money. Coxon owed him some money for a
Was
tune.
it a typical Jamaican? Hey, yo, Bridget, yo, want someone, yeah, student that's.
Yo, exactly that. He said Coxon owed him some money, so he go check Coxon for the money for a tune advice.
Yeah.
For him. Coxon said, oh, done, man.
We're talking Coxon Dot.
Yeah, Coxon Dot. So I tell him, man, where's the trip? Yeah, I can't pay so and all that. If you give me something to you, I'm going to give you 2 money and all that. But that's him just going in the studio and I'm just a guy. That's how I was born. It's like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you give me a piece of that song?
He says, I'm just a guy who will break your heart if you...
No. You see, why are you going to do that? Why do that? That is one of my dad's favourite tunes still, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want you to continue with the future.
And sorry, just quickly on that tune again quickly. It was kind of been frowned on to use the word guy in Jamaica. So I invite it again and say, I'm just a man. You know the one there?
Yeah, but you know the worst thing? I was doing a little thing with me and certain man and certain students. So I'm going to turn around the man and say, yo, yeah, the sweet boy. Yo, brethren, let's talk about sweet boy. I won't call the artist name. And I said, listen. I mean, ladies, but no. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So we left it as that.
Yeah, sweet. Can't get on the sweet boy.
Can't on sweet boy. I'm just a guy. We no elusive thinking. Like me now use the word, you know, they're not my two and them something. Yeah, man. There's 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 2014, Mr. Ellis. You know what I mean? Thank you very much.
Man, respect, man.
Just keep them smiling on the road and then remember, you know, British flag we are free.
What do you mean, man? What do you mean?
UK one drop at its fullest. You know what I mean?
Remember.
Always here.
First they're feeling my style, they're feeling my mood, they're feeling my vibe. Some say it's set for me, kinda odd when you're reggae royalty. I could be here fighting the tide, but it's not visual from the outside. Do you hear what I am saying? Listen, Gong said get prepared now, but don't you make your head swell now. What a perfect place for me, a little faith and you reach your destination. Hard work and concentration, everything you sow is what you sure will reap. Yard style, Christopher Ellis. Cheers!
You forget one thing, you know. The TV who are record you. Yeah, man. Just say it.
TwinElements, you don't know, yeah?
Yeah.
Watch it on YouTube, Christopher Ellis.